What's going on, wrestling fans? It is I, Steve Fall, and welcome to Getting Scoops. Welcome to the show. We talk about Smackdown, the good, the bad, the what the heck moments, and of course, the end of the show, we hand out the most valuable entertainer. I'm wearing in protest the Alpha, number one Alphas of my life, Alpha Academy. They are not on the SummerSlam card. I'm very upset, but we'll have to move on in life because the good of SmackDown, the standoff between Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar, brought me back to that poor, sad pandemic episode of WrestleMania where Drew defeated Brock and he put his hand out like this, Drew, and he's like, I can feel the energy. I can feel the energy. That was nice. But yet, they haven't really been mingling for so long. Finally, we're going to get this moment. Brock Lesnar, Drew McIntyre. It seems they're teasing this, but is that teasing us that to trick us at SummerSlam when Roman defeats Brock? I don't know. But I have seen the Last Man Standing match where John Cena defeated Batista when he duct taped his ankles to the post. So technically, Brock or Roman, all you have to do is just like get a bunch of guys together and just hold someone down. For 10 seconds and you win the match. Yay, I'm champion. Would I like to see Drew defeat Roman at Clash of the Castle and in front of a huge crowd? Yes. But would I also like to see a rematch between Brock Lesnar and Drew McIntyre? Oh, yeah. So, either way, I thought that was a great moment here on SmackDown, having the characters that we once were intertwined now back together. Theory gets involved as well and just adds so much more layers to SummerSlam tomorrow night. Though the bad was having Drew McIntyre and Sheamus, a number one contendership match that was a banger. Suddenly, it's on SmackDown. It's not on SummerSlam. And I get it. You want to have 8 matches, but when WrestleMania is 2 nights, you can't start throwing things at the wall. This time around, it's SummerSlam, and you know who you have on the card. And I guess every match at SummerSlam has a storyline and it has something to grab onto. Drew and Sheamus do have a storyline, but it's really about, hey, I want to be number one contender. And that's great. The rest of the storylines have titles and just bigger implications, I guess. But having Drew and Sheamus not on SummerSlam really to me is bizarre. But at the same time, I don't run a Fortune 500 company. It's not on Wall Street. I don't run that. All I do is share my opinions, and they can be good, bad, and what the heck moments, and that's okay. It's just very weird that Drew McIntyre wouldn't be on the SummerSlam card. I think he will show up now that this tease of Brock and Drew happened. I think he'll be on the card, showing up. Maybe he could even replace Riddle because Seth Rollins needs an opponent. I hope it's the Fiend. I know everyone is probably like, Steve, bleh, but I hope it's the Fiend. I really do. Unfortunately, I also have a sore throat, very, very sore throat. So, excuse me. I titillated my juices, and that's my what the heck? Everybody reported that Max Dupree hated the Maximale model gimmick, and he wanted to be LE9, and he wanted to walk away, and he was removed because Vince didn't like him, and blah, 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 blah. Last week on SmackDown, debut of Maxine Dupree, the sister of Max Dupree. I was there live with this. It's a moment I'll never forget. Getting married, children born, Maxine Dupree making her debut. Oh, what a night to be alive. But yet, still, a little awkward because he was gone. And it felt like he was being replaced. And then the report came out, Max Dupree hates his gimmick and he doesn't want to do it anymore. Vince doesn't like it either. This is from weeks ago. He didn't like it weeks ago. Okay. And then he comes back here. It's more, I feel like the WWE was reading articles and was like, you know what really pissed people off? Bringing back someone and tricking the audience. As in Brock Lesnar, they said last Friday, Brock Lesnar left the arena. He's not going to be there. I was there live and he was there. Did he leave the arena and come back to the arena? Probably, maybe. But at the same time, he was there on the show beating up Theory. And I love it. It seems like every SmackDown lately has been ending with someone beating up Theory. He's on TV. If you're on TV fighting the stars, you are a star. So good for him. Also, though, one of the what the heck moments was Ronda Rousey shut up and your mom failed you randomly. Someone told Ronda to shut up after she came down after the Shotzi Blackheart Aaliyah match. I love Shotzi Blackheart so much. I wish she was a badass heel chasing down Liv Morgan, and I hope that's what we're gonna get in the fall. But we'll see. I really hope. When Shotzi Blackheart had a storyline with Sasha Banks for a few weeks, and they both got hurt, and Shotzi's father passed away, I think that would have been like the best storyline ever. And we even had the Survivor Series with it, and it disappeared. So we'll have to see. I'm a big Shotzi Blackheart fan, like number one. The best. I think she's one of the best characters. She has a look. She has it. Well, her wrestling skills, some people question. I don't care about that. I care about her presentation. Is she entertaining me? And hell, yeah, she's entertaining me. But Ronda randomly yelling at a fan, shut up and your mom failed you. It's a bit awkward when you're supposed to be teaming up with also a babyface, because you're a babyface, Liv Morgan, taking on Sonya Deville and Natalya. A little awkward when you sound like a heel on the microphone, but moving on, though, most valuable entertainer is Jeff Jarrett. They had a whole bunch of talking segments, and I knew they would be because you have a lot of stars already in Nashville doing press, but you had to keep some behind to do these matches. And that's why, I'm so sorry, my eyes itchy. It's why if you look at the interviews they've done with media, Bobby Lashley, Tommaso Ciampa, Jimmy Hart, Damian Priest, all Raw guys. So they're already there. And then bigger stars are on bigger podcasts and bigger video shows. So there's a lot going on. So you had to fill in SmackDown with something, I guess. But they are, I think, in Atlanta. So I don't know. A little awkward. Jeff Jarrett, though, eating a super kick from the Usos. Lovely, lovely segment. A lot of talking as well because Usos, Street Profits, tomorrow night, tag team titles on the line. I can't wait for SummerSlam. I cannot wait. I know whatever you feel. I don't care what you feel. What I feel is I am excited because I love SummerSlam, but it's a little awkward that SummerSlam is not in August. SummerSlam always reminded me of like school's about to start. Oh, SummerSlam's happening. Usually late, like the like 23s or 24s of the month, August 24th, whatever. And then school will start like a week or two later. But no, this year it's not. It's closer to the 4th of July than it is to when school starts. Very awkward. Very awkward. But Jeff Jarrett was the referee in his sleeveless referee shirt promoting their big matchup tomorrow night. So we'll see what happens. But he ate a super kick. That's not good for the Usos. That's not good. My most valuable entertainer is it's always going to be Shotzi Blackheart because she's the best. Just like Jeff Jarrett is. Just like Jeff Jarrett. Also, the Viking Raiders destroyed Xavier Woods. So I guess you know what? The most valuable entertainers, there's so many people here tonight. Jeff Jarrett for eating that super kick. Shotzi for winning her match. Hey! And definitely the Viking Raiders destroying Xavier Woods because Xavier Woods blocked me on Twitter for some strange reason. I don't know why. So I guess Viking Raiders are fans of me. I don't know. But we have to give SmackDown either a thumbs up, a thumbs down, a thumbs in the middle. Folks, let's do it together. Put your thumbs up like this. In 3, in 2, and 1. Yep. I thought SmackDown was good, clearly missing all the stars. It was really just like, hey, did you know SummerSlam tomorrow night? Oh, and here's some wrestling. That's fine with me. I knew what SmackDown was going to be when it's the next day. If it was the same arena and same location, well, that'd be different completely. But this is not that case. So I knew you'd get some filler, but I don't care. I love these characters. I love Shotzi Blackheart. I love Drew McIntyre. The Viking Raiders, we'll see where this goes. I'm happy with them being at the New Day because I don't feel the New Day anymore. I know exactly what they're supposed to do: sell merchandise and put smiles on faces, and they do that. But I don't know what's next for the New Day. I have no idea. Maybe the return of Big E. Maybe. But thank you so much for watching another episode of Getting Blue right here on SE Scoops. Tomorrow night, SummerSlam. Me and Stephanie Hypes will be talking about it right after the show, right here on SE Scoops. So tune in. She was supposed to be on tonight, but her laptop decided to turn heel and not work. Weird. Or maybe she hates me. Maybe. I don't know. Just kidding. Folks, have a good one. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.